Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to All Mama All Right. Jumping on before my family and I head out to meet some friends for dinner, for a birthday dinner. And these are friends that we originally were seeing for some chiropractor work and then realized that we are awesome people and we should awesomely hang out outside of the uh, chiropractor table. And yes, those are medical terms. So we are celebrating his birthday tonight at a Mediterranean place down in Ocean Avenue, off of Ocean Avenue, and it's really fun. I think they have live music tonight, and Z Girl is joining us. Of course, she's bringing the dance moves. So yeah, I'm really jumping on because this is one of my tools now for when I get the urge to purge, that I talk to you. I talk to you. I've already reached out to my girls, and I have a solid text thread going with some other women who struggle with eating disorders, and we really hold each other accountable and lean on each other. And so I basically just said, really, I really want to purge right now. This is how I'm feeling. Scrolling through Instagram is only getting me so far. And then I sat with the uncomfortable feelings. I'm still feeling uncomfortable. And I didn't have any ED eating behaviors necessarily. I was hungry. And so I ate some salad, ate some salad, and then I had a cookie, and then I had some croissant, but relatively speaking, that is what it is. And then, but the reason my ED got triggered is because I used to have episodes when Zena would be napping and Aaron would take the dogs out, and that's when I would have a cycle. And so I haven't experienced that since being back, and not and eating, like I've been home alone, um but this is the first time I was like eating, and then I like paused afterwards and was like, oh my gosh, I could totally do it. And that's how sneaky the ED brain is, because I'm so familiar with doing that type of behavior that to the brain it's just like, okay, well, this is next. This is what you do next. When in reality, I'm trying to retrain the brain to absolutely deny any type of purging like behaviors, as opposed to whatever comes, morning sickness or any of that jazz, if and when that comes. But yeah, so that was the first real, like, holy heck, I could totally just do it. I could just do it. It could just be this one time. I've done it for 20 plus years of my life, and I guess I'm proud, and I'm still feeling a little, like I wasn't gonna record until later this evening, but I'm still feeling like I should do it. And so I wanted to, yeah, just reach out to all you, try and get outside of me, be of service to others. And so that also looked like me reaching out to, or responding to a couple moms that I met today, and hopefully getting something on the calendar to have future play dates. So that's nice. And reached out to basically I need to be out of me once I connect with me. So that's the first and foremost. I have to connect with my little girl, connect with, April, internal April, and just let her know that this is totally normal what you're feeling. You've been here before. You've eaten and felt full before. You even have even more than this and felt full. And guess what? You always survive. Your body knows exactly what to do. And fullness is your friend, not your foe. And your body's thanking you by having this feeling. And I'm literally telling myself this right now because I'm needing to hear all of this again and again and again because it's new. It's just this is the part that's new to me, not the purging part. So that if I sit with it, like that's the easy way out. That's the easy way, just to be like, well, that's familiar. Stay safe. Do that. What I'm doing by not giving in to the urge, this is the hard stuff. So yeah, and even with these dinner plans coming, like I'm completely not hungry, and so I'm going to have to kind of feel into that. Dinner's not until 5:30, so that's like an hour and a half away. I have a lot of digesting to do until then, and I'm gonna do some stretches after this, and hopefully poop. Let's be honest. and that'll clear up some space. And then and yeah, but another thing I have to tell myself is if you're not hungry at dinner, that's totally fine. Like, don't think that I have to put on a show and eat a ton in front of these people. These people are my friends. I could straight up be like, hey, I'm still dealing with ED stuff and I ate a ton before this. And so I don't know how hungry I'm going to personally be. But I will have room for dessert. So I will keep that open. But yeah, I mean, we're close enough that I feel comfortable doing that with these people. And these are the type of people that, I hope all of you have in your lives, because I know they're the only reason that I make it through any of this stuff, or that I want to work through any of this stuff. And one of my girlfriends, one of her things that she texts that really hit was that her therapist asked, at what cost would I rationalize missing out on life if being skinny is my only goal? And that's so true. I mean, at what cost are we focused, or am I focused so intensely on the size of the being of a certain size, as opposed to just being in whatever size I'm meant to be in, and live and that's really it, is when I'm so focused on the size of my body, how clothes fit, how I see myself. Again, this is how I see myself. I'm missing out from how others love me, and how I love others, and how I am just in the world. I'm absolutely not living, because usually I'm present in a form of fakeness just by being being a blob, but not not there with everybody, because my mind is going a million miles a second thinking about food and size of body and blah 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 blah, all that stuff that is I have to retrain my brain and my body and trust my body, retrain my brain. And all those familiarities, they're no good anymore. They're not serving me. And that's what I have to remind them, is that you don't need to protect me anymore. Evie, you can have unlimited days off of work, because you have done such a good job these past umpteen amount of years. And I'm ready to let you go and have fun. Go get tan, lay on the beach, go to Costa Rica. It is freaking fabulous. And on that note, now I really should get ready for this dinner. And Thanks for being a tool in keeping me, I want to say keeping me sober, keeping me anti episode, anti binge purge, and hope I poop soon. And I will leave you on that very delicious note. Sending all the light and love. Thanks, Mama.